Hello and welcome in another session of Career Edge IAS. In today's world, we see competition everywhere. Everyone wants to be on the top and competes with one another. We can see competition across all the sectors in the society, be it in business, advertisement, restaurant, product or service providers. So topic for today's discussion is Competition Commission of India. Before proceeding to the main content, let us first understand what the competition meaning is. It is a situation in a market in which sellers independently strive for buyers' patronage to achieve business objectives such as profit, sales और market share. इसका मीनिंग है कि सेलर्स इंडिपेंडेंटली अपनी पॉलिसीज फ्रेम करके बायर्स को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं और अपने प्रॉफिट और सेल्स और मार्केट शेयर इंक्रीज करते हैं. Competition is the foundation of efficiently working market system. It is very important for any economy. Now, after understanding what is the meaning of competition, the question comes in our mind why there is a need of competition. See, the objective for competitive economy is to secure the interest of consumer. It empowers the consumer, best guarantee for consumer protection. Secondly, it is a means of reducing cost and improving qualities. It also implies an open market where shortages are rapidly eliminated through the best allocation of resources, accelerates growth and development, preserves economic and political democracy. ये सारे रीजंस की वजह से कंपटीशन किसी भी इकोनॉमी के लिए बहुत अच्छा होता है. अब कंपटीशन तो बहुत अच्छा होता है किसी भी इकोनॉमी के लिए, बट इस कंपटीशन के चलते बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अनएथिकल प्रैक्टिसेस और शॉर्टकट्स और इनकरेक्ट पाथ को अपना लेते हैं जिससे कि वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट अपनाएं या उन्हें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट. इसी अनएथिकल प्रैक्टिसेस को रोकने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने कंपटीशन पॉलिसी फॉर्मुलेट की है जिससे कि वो प्रिवेंट कर सके अनएथिकल प्रैक्टिसेस को. Competition policy is defined as those government measures that affect the behavior of enterprises and the structure of the industry. It is to promote efficiency and maximize welfare. Competition policy के दो elements होते हैं. पहला element है set of competitive enhancing policies. ऐसी policies को formulate करना या बनाना जिसकी वजह से competition एनहांस हो जाए, जैसे कि लिबरलाइज ट्रेड पॉलिसी, एफडीआई पॉलिसी, डीरेगुलेशन पॉलिसी. सेकेंड सेट ऑफ मेथड है सेट ऑफ कॉम्पिटिशन लॉ. ऐसे लॉज बनाना जो कि कंपटीशन को रेगुलेट कर सके, जैसे टू प्रिवेंट एंटी कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रैक्टिसेस विथ मिनिमम गवर्नमेंट इंटरवेंशन. सेकेंडली, प्रिवेंट्स आर्टिफिशियल एंट्री बैरियर्स, facilitates market access and complements other competition promoting activities. An effective competition policy promotes creation of a business environment which improves efficiencies, leads to allocation of resources in the best manner, and in which abuse of market power is prevented through competition. Constitution of India पार्ट 4 ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया, जिसमें डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसीज के आर्टिकल 38 में ये कहा गया है, स्टेट टू सिक्योर अ सोशल ऑर्डर फॉर द प्रमोशन ऑफ वेलफेयर ऑफ द पीपल. ये वेलफेयर को प्रमोट करने के लिए कॉम्पिटिटिव पॉलिसीज जैसे मेजर्स गवर्नमेंट लिए हैं. आर्टिकल 38 में बोला गया है, द स्टेट शेल स्ट्राइव टू प्रमोट द वेलफेयर ऑफ the people by securing and protecting and effectively as it may a social order in which justice, social, economic and political shall inform all the institutions of the national life. और आर्टिकल 39 में बोला गया है, certain principles of policy to be followed by the state. The state shall in particular direct its policy towards securing that the operation of this economic system does not result in the concentration of wealth and means of production to the common detriment. Keeping all these in mind, the idea of setting up Competition Commission of India was conceived and introduced in the form of Competition Act of 2002 by the then Vajpayee government. A need was felt to promote competitive and private enterprises in the light of Indian economic liberalization during 1999. कॉम्पिटिशन एक्ट से पहले इंडिया में 1969 में MRTP एक्ट इनेक्ट हुआ था ऑन द रिकमेंडेशन ऑफ द मोनोपोलीज इंक्वायरी कमेटी. It founded that there is high concentration of economic power in over 85% of industries in India. इस रिपोर्ट के तहत 1984 में MRTP एक्ट को ट्वाइस अमेंड किया गया. In 1984, amendment brought unfair trade practices in its ambit in order to protect consumer. In 1991, anti-competitive conduct covered. In 1999, Finance Minister in his budget speech announced Raghavan Committee to propose a modern competition law suitable to need Indian economy. राघवन कमेटी की रिकमेंडेशन के बाद ही कॉम्पिटिशन एक्ट 2002 पास किया गया और 2007 के अमेंडमेंट के बाद 2009 में CCI was established as an autonomous independent body. In 2009, the MRTP Act was repealed and MRTP Commission established under that Act was abolished. MRTP Commission's pending cases were transferred to CCI. An appellate body called Competition Appellate Tribunal was set up in May 2009 to hear the appeal and dispose of the appeal against the decision made by the Commission. ये कॉम्पिटिशन एक्ट की टाइमलाइन है. MRTP एक्ट 1969 में प्रमोट हुआ था, लिबरलाइजेशन 1991 में. After that, difficulty arose to administer present market, so Competition Act 2002 to meet the requirement of the highly competitive market was established. Now let us see about Competition Commission of India. Competition Commission of India is a statutory body of the Government of India which is responsible for enforcing the Competition Act of 2002 throughout India and to prevent activities that have an appreciable adverse effect on the competition in India. The Competition of India is also properly known as CCI. The objective of CCI is to play the role of market regulator across all the sectors which the focus on the anti-competitive behavior of enterprises that may distort competition. CCI performs the function to curb concentrations in the market. Secondly, if the companies are found guilty, then the CCI has the right to impose a penalty on those companies which are found guilty based on the cases filed with the Commission. The function of this body is to ensure that the benefit and welfare of the consumer are maintained in the Indian market. Secondly, ensuring the efficient utilization of the nation's resources through the execution of competitive policies. Thirdly, the Commission also undertakes competition advisory. Fourth, it is also the antitrust ombudsman for small organizations. The CCI will also scrutinize any foreign company that enters the Indian market through a merger or acquisition to ensure that it abides by Indian competitive law. CCI also ensures interaction and cooperation with the other regulating agencies in the economy. This will ensure that the sectoral regulatory laws are agreeable with the competition law. It also acts as a business facilitator by ensuring that a few firms do not establish dominion in the market and there is a peaceful coexistence between the small and the large enterprises. The Competition Act of 2002 was amended by the Competition Amendment Act of 2007. It follows the philosophy of modern competition law. The Act prohibits any anti-competitive agreement abuse of dominant position by the enterprises and regulates combinations like acquisition, acquiring of control, and merger and acquisition, which causes or is likely to cause an appropriate adverse effect on competition in India. The role of Competition Commission of India is to prevent practices having the adverse effect on competition. Secondly, to promote and to sustain competition in market. Thirdly, to promote the interest of consumers. Fourthly, to ensure freedom of trade is carried on by other participants in market in India. The Commission is also required to give an opinion on competition issue concerning a reference received from the statutory authority established under any law, to undertake competition advisory, create public awareness, and impart training on the competition issue in India. Now let us see the composition of Commission. Commission shall consist of a chairperson, not less than 2 or more than 10 other members, to be appointed by central government. Central government appoint करेगी. The chairperson and members are appointed by the central government from the panel of names recommended by selection committee consisting of चीफ जस्टिस और उनके नॉमिनी रहेंगे. सेकेंड, सेक्रेटरीज इन द मिनिस्ट्रीज ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर्स एंड लॉ एंड जस्टिस. थर्ड, पैनल मेंबर्स रहेंगे 2 एक्सपर्ट्स हैं ये ऑफ रेप्यूट हैविंग स्पेशल नॉलेज ऑफ एंड प्रोफेशनल एक्सपीरियंस इन इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड, इकोनॉमिक, बिजनेस, कॉमर्स, लॉ, फाइनेंस, अकाउंटेंसी, management industry, public affairs, competition matters including competition law and policy in international trade, economics, business, commerce, law, finance, industry. RBI के गवर्नर भी इस पैनल में रहेंगे. ये इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम प्रीलिम्स पर्सपेक्टिव, ये बात ध्यान रखिएगा. नेक्स्ट इज और जो एक्ट के वो देख लेते हैं. The chairperson and every other member shall hold office for a term of 5 years from the date on which he enters. ये जो स्टेट है वो जिस स्टेट से वो स्टार्ट करेंगे वहां से होगा. And shall be eligible for reappointment. The act provides that the salaries of the staff and other expenses shall be met by competition fund. कंपटीशन फंड से होगा, कंसोलिडेटेड फंड या पब्लिक अकाउंट फंड से नहीं होगा. द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट इज एम्पावर्ड टू रिमूव द चेयरपर्सन any other member of the commission on specific ground and procedure specified in the act. मतलब security of tenure है. No suits or proceedings shall lie against central government, commission or the office staff of the commission for anything done in good faith or intended to do under the act. Frame their laws. The chairperson has general power of superintendence, direction and control over the administrative matter of the commission. The competition commission will have suo motu powers for initiating actions against any perceived infringement. The commission shall be assisted by the director general appointed by the central government. 2007 के कंपटीशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट में कॉम्पिटिशन अपेलेट ट्रिब्यूनल ये एस्टेब्लिश किया गया था फॉर एजुडिकेटिंग क्लेम्स फॉर कॉम्पिटिशन एंड फॉर हियरिंग अपील अगेंस्ट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ डिसीजन मेड और ऑर्डर पास बाय द कमीशन. द कमीशन हैज द इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग पावर. इन ऑर्डर टू एनेबल इट टू एक्सरसाइज दैट पावर effectively, the act empowers the commission to penalize who obstruct the investigation, contravenes orders, destroys or falsifies documents, supplies misleading information. In context of the need of economic development of India, the Competition Commission is entrusted with the following duties: eliminates practices having adverse effect on competition, promote and sustain competition, protection the interest of consumers, ensure freedom of trade carried by other participants in market. अब देख लेते हैं सीसीआई से चैलेंजेस जो सीसीआई फेस करती है उनके बारे में. 2 टाइप के चैलेंजेस फेस करती है ये बॉडी, इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल. पहला है एंटी ट्रस्ट इशू जो कि बिजनेसेस में बहुत ज़्यादा चेंजेस ला रहा है. दैट इज प्रूविंग टू बी सिग्निफिकेंट चैलेंज फॉर द CCI. Secondly, emerging business models are based on digital economy and e-commerce. ये एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है. This proves to be a problem of CCI as the current competition laws talks only of assets and turnovers. The number of benches of the CCI has to be increased to pronounce judgment more speedily on the competition cases. The inclusion of parameters in the competition and antitrust law, such as data accessibility, network effects, etc., is important to ensure that the competition law are relevant in digital economy. I hope ये वीडियो आपको पसंद आया होगा. I hope this video will help you in your examination. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to this channel.